So here's another one of my favorite questions to ask. Define work. And then just wait. Because there are a lot of definitions. And there are some definitions that are better than others. And why is this important? Well, say you use that for a hiring interview question. You're going to learn a lot about that person and what they think about work. But in my line of work, of working with founders and generational leaders of enterprising generational family businesses, we run into this a lot, especially in the rift between the rising generation and the transitioning generation. But most recently it came up with one of the current controllers. He's a second generation leader of the family business, and he's getting up to the point of his life where he needs to start making decisions about what he's going to do and when is the time to transition. And he says, I don't know what I want to do. I just know I don't want to come into work. And I'm like, hold on. That's not true, because you love work. You love to work. You love the work that you do. What is it about coming in that you don't like? Well, it's the stress. Well, that's not fair to call that work. I mean, yeah, stress has lots of relations to work. But once we kind of figured out that it's really the stress and not so much the work, we can eliminate that as a decision factor, or we can at least name it and then design around it. So next time you want to have a question to ask, maybe a question for yourself, define work and then just see what happens. Now, if you're still watching this video a minute and a half, almost 2 minutes in, thank you. I would like to tell you what my favorite definition of work is. It comes from physics. In physics, work is defined as force applied over distance. Like light years is a measure of distance, right? But that's also a measure of time. So I love that definition because I have a life. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we're traveling through space and I'm moving about this planet with other people in it. And I believe that my work that I am called to do is to help those people. So I have a lifetime to do it, and I have today. So if you are watching 2.5 minutes in, please take a moment and in the comments, what is your definition of work? And what are maybe some not so great definitions that you've encountered? I'd love to know. Thanks so much. Merry Christmas.